Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at Everything You Need to Know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news we're heading into a key week for economic data. In the week ahead, we'll get the US CPI next Saturday on June the 11th, and it's expected to hold at 8.3% as the headline rate. Along with last weekend's rise in non-farm payrolls, that probably locks in the next two 50 basis point rate hikes from the US Federal Reserve. And a CPI number coming in as expected probably locks in one for September as well. Bond markets seem to be assuming that, and benchmark rates are rising today. And later today, the Australian Central Bank will review its policy rate, likely to raise from 0.35% to 0.6%, a 25 basis points gain is the consensus. But don't be surprised if it is a bit more than that, perhaps taking it to 0.75%. And tomorrow morning we have another dairy auction, and prices there are expected to be quite a bit higher, perhaps with both the whole milk powder and skim milk powder gains exceeding 5%. But low supply seems to be driving the trend, and if China is really opening up again, that won't hurt, but other regions seem to have better prospects. And China's private sector survey of their services PMI improved, but it's still contracting. And it's on its own, the May result would have been seen as a disaster. But because April came in so bad, the May reading just looks better. But it's not really. They're going backwards fast. No wonder Premier Lee is worried. In the US, their petrol price hit a new all-time record high to start their summer. But in Russia, car sales have plunged more than 80% in May as their economy stumbles under sanctions. And Germany has raised its minimum wage to €12 an hour in a move said to help 6 million low-paid workers. And in Australia, their new government is pushing for a 5.1% minimum wage increase for their low-paid. The US Treasury 10-year yield will start today with an unusual 9 basis point rise to 3.03%. A week ago it was 2.74%. And the price of gold is down $9 today from this time yesterday, now at $1,842 an ounce. And oil prices are down $2 from this time yesterday, now at just on $117 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is now just over $119 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar will open today, little change at just over 65 US cents. Against the Australian dollar, we're marginally softer at 90.2 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're also a little changed at 60.8 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at just under 72, and little change in a week. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.